So it looks like Disney will in fact be bringing back the X-Men, but just not anytime soon. We have obviously Phase 5 and Phase 6 and Phase 4 left to go. We were all hoping that D23 or Comic-Con would deliver some new news on the X-Men from Marvel Studios. There was nothing really announced at Comic-Con or at D23 for the X-Men franchise. However, in a new article released by ScreenGeek.net, I'll have that article linked down below, their sources have told them that Marvel Studios' plan is to currently have the X-Men be based on Joss Whedon's Astonishing X Men run. This was a comic book series that ran from 2004 and all the way to 2008. It was a continuation of Grant Morrison's New X-Men. It's unclear which X-Men the studio planned on putting together. In the Astonishing X-Men run, Cyclops and Emma Frost leading the X-Men. Members also included Beast, Kitty Pryde, Wolverine, and Colossus. Hello there, Joel from Real Talk Movies here. I'd like for you to give this video a thumbs up and hit the like button if you can. Help me reach my sub goal by hitting that red subscribe button. Click that bell button to get notified every time I upload a video. Now let's get on to today's topic. Whedon's Astonishing X-Men run featured 4 different story arcs in Gifted, Dangerous, Torn, and Unstoppable. A summarized version of the overall plot is the team must stop an alien race from destroying Earth, while dealing with the announcements of a mutant cure and various other problems that come along the way. A big name on this story that we saw is Joss Whedon. He of course directed the Avengers in 2012, but I don't think he'll be coming back anytime soon because of the controversy that's surrounding him as his personal life. There was another rumor going around that suggested that Marvel would really only use the X-Men from the Fox universes up until 2025, I think based on a contract. This is probably a reason why we haven't seen any announcements for any future X-Men projects or any reveals of any characters or anything like that. I think legally they keep everything self-contained within their own studio. That's another reason why we kind of saw a variant version of Charles Xavier as Professor Xavier, not the same exact Charles Xavier from the Fox universe. But the contract issue really hasn't stopped Marvel from making X-Men references in their shows. We saw a reference to Wolverine in a couple first episodes of She-Hulk. Miss Marvel herself is revealed as an MCU mutant now. I honestly think that's going to be really cool to see if it's the Astonishing X-Men coming over. A big and interesting fascination that I have is that Emma Frost and Cyclops potentially leading the next team of Avengers. I obviously spoke in a previous video about the rumors that surround some of these characters that Marvel might be casting in future projects. 2 of those names included Daisy Edgar Jones and Jodie Comer. One of these women I think will be Miss Fantastic. The other one I think could possibly play this Emma Frost. I think this direction can also direct Marvel Studios away from Jean Grey's storyline, kind of saving that for a bigger plot line down the line. And I think introducing Jean Grey into the Marvel Cinematic Universe and kind of doing a very similar Dark Phoenix story, I think firstly it's too soon. And I think we just kind of got a similar with Wanda in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So I think they're going to have to save Jean Grey for a little bit down the line. Especially since we've seen so many Dark Phoenix portrayals on cinema and none of them have been very good. If you look at the comic books of the Astonishing X-Men, you can see that it goes for a retro feel, combining a lot of the older X-Men elements with the newer ones. It tries to blend a lot of the old and the new, and I think this art style and the costume designs could actually work very well for the MCU, but honestly at this point the MCU has done a good job kind of adapting the comic book accurate costumes onto the big screen. So comment below and let me know if the Astonishing X-Men is the kind of X-Men that we're going to be seeing in the next version of X-Men in the MCU. I said X-Men a lot in this video, I'm sorry about that. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for this project that's coming up. Leave this video a like and subscribe for more videos. Check out some of my other videos or the playlist on your screen right now. This has been Joel from Real Talk Movies. See you soon.